Today it's been fairly quiet because David is just zoomed in on all the data and everything. The rest of us are also looking at data, and then eventually the trackers call in and we're telling them where to go and make sure they're in position and ready for the 4 o'clock show.
Becoming unstable now in southwestern Oklahoma.
It can get pretty busy, but initially it's very quiet because we're all just looking at all the latest data so we can get our graphics together.
It's still quiet. We're going to have a cold front coming into northwestern Oklahoma this evening, coming out of Kansas and Colorado. We've got a warm front down in Texas and southern Oklahoma trying to lift back north, at least the better moisture. We've got a dry line on the Texas Panhandle. So there's really kind of going to be 3 areas that we're going to watch. There's going to be a tornado threat. It's pretty low. We're going to have a lot of storms covering really a lot of real estate.
When the first storm starts to fire, we all get a little bit more amped up. We're all, getting into our positions. We've got David, he's obviously goes to the wall, and Lacey and I go in the weather center.
Main role is to drive radar for David when he's on the wall. So he doesn't have any clicker or anything like that or a way to move radar around. So I'm moving it for him, but also monitoring all the different computers to this half, and then Cassie takes kind of that half, and we're watching every storm in the state.
And of course we have Justin Rudisell, who is actually managing storm trackers and talking to them on the Getner and relaying information back and forth with them.
I watch the radar, I see their navigation system, and I help them, kind of track the storms, what the radar is looking like, how the storms are moving, if there's big hail, if there's a tornadic threat. And then when David's on air, he'll call for them, and then I'll punch them up here on this board so they can go on air.
Look at Jim's shot. Oh my gosh, look at Jim's shot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Justin, we're picking up some tennis balls here, if you can see this.
Man, we're getting baseballs now.
Fixing to lose windshield.
You see that? More, even more. The windshield's broken.
You've got a left mover and a right mover. They both produce hail. The right mover is more prone to produce a tornado. Right now, though, it's moisture down there is lacking and limited. So we have 2 big storms producing at least tennis ball to baseball size hail. That's the biggest storm, though, right now. So again, these will hug down here, and then new storms redevelop to the north, and that'll set the stage for this evening and tonight.
Good evening, glad you're with us tonight. Take a look at the radar. Another round of powerful storms and, hail. System rolling right toward the metro.
Not quite severe now, but still strong enough, moving off to the east-southeast.
That boundary sitting up across northern Kiowa County, southern Caddo, maybe about a county north of where the surface dew points are increasing.
Everybody has a role at News 9 on the weather team. It's a very, very important role, and without one of us, everything kind of gets a little bit out of whack. So when everyone's here, everyone has their role and everyone has their job, and once we get everything going, it's a very fine, well-oiled machine.